I have a new camera. My old one completely died. Well, they said it would cost £180 to fix, and it isn't that worth that much money new, so I'm not going to pay more money than it's worth. So I went and got a new one. This one does full 4K video. I was going to do the buy now, pay nothing for 6 month thing, and then just pay off a little bit over the 6 months until I'd paid it off. But after going through all the palaver of getting it sorted out, all the credit, I had no ID on me, so they couldn't do it, so I was just fine. I just buy it outright, which is slightly annoying. So this one does 4K, it does 5.1 surround, it's got time-lapse and slow motion, so I'll be taking full advantage of that. So it's generally a good camera. Alright, so not only have I spent all my money on this camera, I've also had to buy a new phone because my last phone completely died on me and I need it for work, quite importantly. Yeah, so after buying a new phone and buying a new camera, I'm left with pretty much nothing. I was supposed to be at the Monkey Forest right now, this weekend. I wanted to go, but as you can see, I'm still at home. My next opportunity to go will be in 2 weeks, though I don't know what's happening with work. The company I work for is being taken over by another company and I'm not sure what's happening. I'm meeting with their managers on Tuesday, so that should be interesting. So I've got to make a decision whether I'm going to go along with the takeover or join a new care company. There is another one nearer to where I live, so that would be good, and they've already given me an application form and said they'd be interested in taking me on. But, wow, this camera's heavy. I mean, I'm having to swap arms a lot more regularly. I'm gonna, well, you know, it's good, I need a workout. I'm starting to lose muscle mass because I haven't been exercising much. But I didn't realise how much heavier this camera is than my other one. I'm just holding it out. Ah, blimey. Anyway. I've got distracted. Oh yeah, work. So yeah, I don't know what's happening with work. I've spent all my money, so I'm basically, yeah, I'm not in a great place financially right now. And that should work out. I'm hoping it will work out because this new company said they'll take on all the old staff, so that's good. And we've got the same clients as well, so all the clients that we look after are going over to the new company and the staff are going over. Management are, they're all out of a job, so that sucks for them. Which actually I'm a little bit upset about because I really liked my boss. I really enjoyed working for her. I would have, you know, followed her. But yeah, it really sucks that she's going. If the management was transferring to the new company and she would still be my manager, then I would go, no question. But simply because she isn't going over, and I'm thinking, do I really want to go over? I don't like driving through Guildford all the time. I've mentioned this on many of my old videos. I don't like driving through Guildford all the time. That really does suck. And if I transferred to one more local to where I live, then I wouldn't have to do that all the time. Well, I need to tidy up my car. It is a complete and utter shithole, and I don't know how it's got so bad so quickly. I wouldn't normally film me tidying up my car because it's not very exciting, but so I can test out the time-lapse feature on this camera, I'm going to do it just because I can. Okay, I've just come outside to get my car so I can clean it out and test out the time-lapse feature on my camera. I'm now currently testing out the 4K mode, which I can't actually do time-lapse or slow motion in 4K, which is annoying. But this, although it's really, really nice, sharp picture quality, is only 25 frames a second, and I'm used to recording in 50 frames a second. And most YouTube videos are actually in 30 frames, so this is slightly lower than that. So if it's fast motion, I don't know how that's going to look. But if there's not much happening, if I'm just standing here talking, then it should look really nice and sharp and clear. But I'm now going to change to time-lapse, which is only in 1080p. So I have completely lost track of where I am with this vlog. I've had a lot on my mind at the moment with work issues. Basically, the company I work for won't exist by the end of the month, So I'm transferring to another company. All the staff and all the clients are transferring over, and I've been weighing up my options. Do I go along with them, or do I go with another company which is actually near to where I live? I think I did mention this in a previous video. I can't remember what I said and what I didn't say. So I've more or less made up my mind today. I'm going to go along with the change. Hopefully it'll be for the best. I think the pay is going to be slightly better, and they do quite good training, so hopefully that will all work out. If it doesn't, then I just have to look somewhere else. I mean, there's always jobs in care. I've been trying to do a time-lapse of some flowers. It didn't really work because I've seen on the internet, if you put food colouring into the water, the flowers soak it up and then they change colour. So I tried doing a time-lapse. It wasn't working. I'll stick it on now, but as you can see, it really wasn't very effective. Yeah, so basically that's why I haven't been making many videos, is because I've just been sort of working. I've been doing more writing. I have actually been doing some writing. I've been working on my book. I have actually finished it. I finished it ages ago, but I'm just going back through it, making sure it's all nice and readable, and because it's all very well having a story, but if people aren't engaged and don't want to turn the page, then it's no good. So I'm trying to make it fully engaging. And then see what the next stage is. Get a professional editor, because I am dyslexic and I do make grammatical errors sometimes. I know that, so I need spellings checked, check it for grammar and stuff like that. I know I fall down on that. And I know editors are very particular about changing things. When I was learning all about it, they said, don't get emotionally attached to your work. It is, you know, it's work, and the editor's going to want to change it, and then you're going to not want to change it. And I had a thing on Radio 2 a couple of years back about people like that. I'm filming with the light. My camera has a little light on, and I'm using that, but it's actually really bright. I'm going to turn it off. That's better. I couldn't look at the camera lens. It was blinding me and hurting my eyes. So yeah, I've been writing, though I'm in the dark now. I need to get a better lighting setup. I need to get a better recording area. Recording here in my bedroom is not a good thing. I want a proper, not like a studio, just a little set or something. I need to work something out. I don't know what I'm doing. I just don't know. I do not know. I would like to show you the flowers. These are the flowers that I was trying to time lapse. You can see they finally opened up. I've rearranged them slightly. These ones still haven't properly opened up, but these ones have opened up really big. They were on the original time lapse. These ones were over here on the side, but I've moved them to the front. They never turned red. They never suck up the food colouring. Maybe I should use dye. I don't know. I'll try again with dye or something, but I can't keep buying flowers to try and change the colour. But yeah, so yeah, that's them. I've just been editing this video, and I've taken out 2 huge clips, and I've decided I don't want to share them with you because basically I'm just getting really stressed out and worked up, and I was watching it thinking, I'm not really sure if I want to actually post this because, you know, I'm kind of opening up my heart a bit and putting it out for the whole world to see. I was like, actually, do you know what? I'm going to take them out. So, yeah, not very exciting, I'm afraid, this video. The reasons I haven't been uploading lately, A, because I haven't had a camera, B, because doing the time-lapse on the flowers took days. I think I had the camera running for like 3 or 4 days just for that short little clip. It's crazy. But I do have some plans. Tomorrow is Sunday. I'm probably not going to make anything Sunday, to be honest. I'm just going to chill out. I've got to go to work, then I come home, I'm just going to relax. Monday, I know what I'm going to make on Monday. I've got 2 videos planned for Monday, what I'm going to film. I don't know when they'll come out, but I'm going to film 2 on Monday. I don't know what I'll get done during the week, but then Saturday should be a interesting vlog. I'm going to end this one here, and then start an interesting vlog on Saturday. Gonna head up north to the monkey forest with Laura, so I'll make a video there. Should be meeting my friend Stuart there. I haven't quite finalised the details on that yet, so it might not happen, but hopefully it will. Then on Tuesday, not this Tuesday coming, Tuesday the 16th, I'm going to go to a dojo which I have mentioned very briefly in previous videos, so I haven't really given any details, and I'm still not going to give any details, but they've let me come along to film, so I'm going to do that. Right, well, I'm going to apologise for this video being a bit crap. I know there hasn't been anything for a while, and then when I upload this video, it's not very exciting. But as I said, I do have some videos coming up that I'm making. There's always going to be film reviews. Alien comes out soon, actually. USA has to wait until the 19th. That's really weird, because normally films come out in America long before they come out in this country. That's actually good for me. That's good for me, because normally when I make film reviews, I go to the cinema, make a film review, and post it. But normally, because it's already come out in America a couple of weeks earlier, there's already like loads and loads of channels have made their film reviews, people have watched them, and then they don't bother with mine. But if it comes out in the UK several days before it comes out in America, then I can beat all the American film review channels. They'll probably still beat me. They'll probably get advanced previews, or the dates on this are wrong. Anyway, well, I'm going to say goodnight, unless you're not watching this at night. It's night time here. It's actually just gone midnight. I need to go to bed because I've got work in the morning. So, yeah, if you like this, you can click thumbs up, but I'll be very surprised if you do. Check out my other videos. There's some better ones on there. Subscribe if you want to see more. Subscribe so you know when the Monkey Forest video and the Alien Covenant video coming out, and also the new karate video, which I'm really hoping will be good, because I really don't want to mess this up. I say it's not my normal dojo, and I've asked permission to go along, and they've said yes. They've wanted to look at my existing karate videos, and they looked at them and surprisingly agreed to let me come along. So I really don't want to cock it up. So, yeah, I'll see you soon. Bye.